I am 28 years old, and there is something about my life that often surprises people. I have never been involved in a sexual relationship.
I am 28 years old, and there is something about my life that often surprises people. I have never been involved in a sexual relationship. In today's world where people frequently share personal experiences online, and where relationships seem to move very quickly, my choice may appear unusual. However, for me, it is simply a reflection of my values, beliefs, and personal journey. Growing up, I learned that every person has the right to make decisions about their own life and body. Some people choose to enter relationships early, while others prefer to wait until they find the right partner. Neither choice is better than the other. What matters most is that people make decisions that align with their personal values, and that they respect the choices of others. Throughout my life, I have focused on many different goals: education, personal growth, family responsibilities, friendships, and career development have all played important roles in shaping who I am today. While many of my friends were entering romantic relationships, I spent much of my time building my future, learning new skills, and discovering more about myself. Of course, there were moments when I wondered if I was different from everyone else. Society often creates expectations about what people should do at certain ages. Some people believe that by the age of 28, everyone should already have experienced love, romance, or intimacy. However, life does not follow a single timeline. Every person's journey is unique, and there is no universal schedule that determines when important life experiences should happen. Being 28 and still waiting has taught me many valuable lessons. One of the most important lessons is patience. In a world that encourages instant gratification, patience is becoming increasingly rare. Waiting has helped me understand the importance of meaningful connections, rather than rushing into situations simply because others expect it. Another lesson I have learned is self-respect. Choosing to wait does not mean that I am afraid of relationships. Instead, it means that I value emotional trust, mutual understanding, and genuine commitment. I believe that strong relationships are built on communication, respect, and shared values. Physical intimacy can be an important part of a relationship, but emotional connection is equally important. Many people assume that someone who has never had a sexual relationship must be lonely. The truth is much more complex. While there are moments when I wish I had someone special to share my life with, I have also experienced happiness through friendships, family relationships, personal achievements, and self-discovery. Happiness does not come from a single source. It can be found in many different aspects of life. I have also learned not to compare myself to others. Social media often shows only the highlights of people's lives. We see engagement announcements, wedding photos, romantic vacations, and happy couples smiling together. What we do not always see are the challenges, disagreements, and personal struggles that exist behind the scenes. Comparing our lives to carefully selected online moments can create unnecessary pressure. Instead of focusing on what I have not experienced, I choose to appreciate what I have accomplished. I have grown stronger, wiser, and more confident over the years. I have learned how to take care of myself, make responsible decisions, and build a life that reflects my values. These experiences have prepared me for the future, whatever it may bring. I do hope that one day I will meet someone who truly understands me. I hope to find a person who respects my journey and appreciates the choices I have made. When that time comes, I want the relationship to be based on trust, honesty, kindness, and mutual respect. I believe that meaningful relationships are worth waiting for. For anyone who feels pressured by society's expectations, I would like to share this message. There is nothing wrong with moving at your own pace. Life is not a competition, and there is no prize for reaching certain milestones before anyone else. What matters is staying true to yourself and making choices that reflect your values and goals. At 28 years old, I am still learning, growing, and looking forward to the future. My story may be different from some people's stories, but it is my own, and I am proud of it. Every person's path is unique, and every journey deserves respect. Whether someone chooses to wait or chooses a different path, what truly matters is living with integrity, self-respect, and confidence in the decisions they make. My journey continues, and I believe the best chapters of my life are still ahead. Until then, I will continue to focus on personal growth, meaningful relationships, and becoming the best version of myself. After all, Life is not about following someone else's timeline. It is about creating a story that is authentic, meaningful, and true to who you are.